Hey guys, what is going on? TV Bomber here, and today I have a Black Ops 2 gameplay commentary for you guys, but we're going to be talking about Advanced Warfare. Now, the multiplayer reveal was today, and I just want to go through a couple things that I've seen in videos that I think are important. And so, I hope you guys enjoy this video. I will be making a breakdown of the multiplayer reveal trailer, probably by Wednesday or Friday. But I want to wait until I have a little bit more information and I can study the trailer a little bit more. So here's my list of what I noticed, picking out the multiplayer information from people that have videos up on it. The create a class system is now a pick 13 system, but it includes your score streaks. And I've actually had a ton of ideas on this, and Advanced Warfare has actually taken them in. Probably not from me directly, but they've applied them, such as the wild cards for the extra score streaks. You do now have the option of getting an extra score streak on your loadout, so you can have up to 4 score streaks. And it's a lot like Call of Duty Ghosts, where the score streaks can be individualized to the or per class. You can have different streaks per class. We are not seeing specialist return, we're not seeing support return. These are score streaks just like Black Ops 2 had, which is fantastic. I love that that concept. And it seems like it's going to be very cool. But now, like I just was saying, you have the ability to select a wild card to give yourself an extra score streak, and the score streaks are included in this pick 13 system. Next thing I really wanted to talk about is the sniping in Advanced Warfare. Now, the only sniper rifle we've seen so far is actually a railgun. Now, the first thing that comes to mind when I think railgun is the railgun from Halo 4, a charge-up weapon that was a one-shot direct impact kill and had some splash damage. But no, this railgun is a sniper rifle. It's a one-shot per magazine sniper rifle, essentially a bolt-action sniper rifle. Very good one-shot kill area. I'm not completely sure on the complete statistics on it just yet, but I know for a fact that it is at least a chest-up one-shot kill. And as I said before, it's essentially a bolt-action sniper rifle, one shot per reload, so no magazines or anything like that. Next thing I'm going to mention is the grenades. There is a new way, or not a new way, but a new kind of grenade system in Advanced Warfare. It's not a throwing grenade system. It is a wrist launcher. Essentially, any grenade you have will be put on either your left or your right wrist launcher, and you can launch those at any point using the classic grenade button. Any grenade or tactical equipment will be put into these wrist launchers, including, I believe, throwing knives are still in the game, so you can still launch your throwing knife or at least some sort of impact kill kind of grenade spike thing with that wrist launcher. Hit markers and the kill feed. Now, these are a little bit different, as they are with every Call of Duty game. The hit markers have always been different. The new hit markers is kind of just an orange set of hit markers, but I believe it's either if you get a headshot or the kill shot, as in Call of Duty Ghosts. Now you have the orange hit marker for a kill shot update. In Advanced Warfare, it could actually be the same, except it's like kind of a double overlapped hit marker for a kill shot. It's either a kill shot or a headshot hit marker. I'm not completely sure, because every time I've seen that double kind of hit marker, it looks like it's been a headshot hit marker, but it could also be a kill shot hit marker very easily, so I'm not completely sure on that. But hit markers are kind of orangish color, very cool hit markers, and really nice. The kill feed is back in the lower left hand corner, which a lot of people are hyped about, including me. I honestly think it's easier to look at than the new Ghost kill feed or the Battlefield style kill feed, which is up in the top right hand corner, and it's honestly a lot cleaner when it's in the lower left anyways. Just the way the names read out, which is important to a lot of communities, especially the sniping community, which I try to merge with a little bit. I try to kind of go out to the sniping community in my videos a little bit as well. So obviously that feeds, gotta have those feeds, right? That makes for a lot cleaner feeds in the kill feed and all that good stuff. So the kill feed is back in the lower left. Very good, very good thing. Now, something that's a little bit more sensitive of a topic is that Advanced Warfare is kind of copying Black Ops 2, which honestly I wouldn't have a problem with. Black Ops 2 I think was a great Call of Duty. It did have some core issues in some of the spawning in the game modes and a lot of weapon balance issues that a lot of people were pretty mad about. But you know, Hardpoint and Capture the Flag are being brought back. 2 Treyarch game modes, classic game modes, and competitive game modes in the Black Ops 2 scene. Black Ops 2 was an incredible MLG variant game, and you know, very competitive game. So a lot of people liked it. So I believe Advanced Warfare will be the same. A very good competitive game. And Hardpoint and Capture the Flag are very good, very fun game modes, very intense game modes. So I'm glad to see those being brought back. Now, these are new things. Exo abilities. We all know now Advanced Warfare is including the exoskeletal suits. These suits give you extra abilities in game, such as super strength, you know, abilities to hover and move faster. So I'm going to read off to you all the exo abilities that I have seen. Keep in mind these exo abilities are, I believe they're they're only usable either once per life or they're on a rechargeable battery. So they're not overpowered in any way, and all of them can only be used for 5 to 7 seconds at a time. So they're not overpowered, they're completely balanced. They're not anything that would be a threat to the game balance or anything like that, in my personal opinion. There is the shield, which is essentially a riot shield. I do believe there is an actual riot shield in the game as a primary weapon, but this is like a 5-second shield that can deflect bullets as your ability. Pretty cool. And I wouldn't mind if this replaced the riot shield, because personally the riot shield is really annoying, especially the Black Ops 2 riot shield being placeable. Pretty much a portable head glitch. I really don't like that concept, so I would be completely satisfied if they took the riot shield primary weapon out and just had this exo ability 5-second riot shield in the game. That would be pretty balanced in my opinion. The overclock, which is actually increased foot movement speed, so run faster, sprint faster, all that kind of stuff, again for only 5 to 7 seconds. You have Stim, which is increased health for about 5 to 7 seconds, and it's not anything major from what I've heard or read online. It's only like an extra 2 to 3 bullets, maybe not even that, maybe an extra 1 to 2 bullets that you can take from, you know, the average submachine gun or assault rifle. I don't think it's anything game breaking. I don't think that it will affect sniper rifles too much. I don't think we're looking at, you know, another painkiller or anything like that. We're not looking at death streaks here. I think it'll be pretty balanced, and it is only for 5 to 7 seconds, so in your tight niche situations where you want a little bit of extra health to be able to take a few extra bullets if you're rushing into multiple enemies trying to get multiple kills, that could be useful in a very balanced way. You have Cloak, which is what it sounds like. It's the active camo, only for 5 to 7 seconds. Very balanced. You can still see people, just like in Halo. In fact, it's weaker than in Halo. They have like a rainbow kind of hue to them. The hover ability, which is it's self-explanatory. Hover in the air for about 5 to 7 seconds. Very useful for taking out multiple enemies from above. In Halo, the jetpack was somewhat overpowered, so I hope this is not overpowered. But this is less powerful than jetpack. Ping is a lot like the Oracle from Call of Duty Ghosts, except it only lasts for 1, I believe, kind of ping radius outwards. It's very short range, very short-lived, and shows enemies through walls and things like that. And then the trophy system, which obviously destroys incoming projectiles, but it's on your body, so that will definitely help against explosives. Score streak attachments. So now, instead of just plain old score streaks, you can customize your score streaks. For example, the sentry gun. you can turn it into a rocket-powered sentry gun, or you can turn it into a sentry gun that can rotate a full 360 degrees. But the cool thing is that these customization options for the score streaks add on the amount of points that it takes to earn the score streak. So very, very cool concept here by Sledgehammer Games doing this kind of thing. I think it'll be really awesome, and you can do some interesting things. Swimming. You can swim in the ocean. At least one map we know of, there's a dynamic map event. A tsunami comes in, floods half the map. You can actually jump in the water and swim around underwater, come up from under the water, surprise some enemies. Something we've been looking for in Call of Duty for a very long time. You know, drowning in 3 feet of water has never been cool in a first-person shooter. Energy weapons. Now, some of you may have seen the single-player trailer where there were directed energy weapons. They're basically just lasers, very customizable. I think they're in the heavy weapons category, which is a new category of weaponry to Advanced Warfare. They look very, very cool. Essentially, Halo weapons, like the focus rifle from Halo Reach, the plasma rifle from Halo Reach. They overheat in a certain amount of time and don't necessarily run out of ammo. So very cool concept there for from Sledgehammer Games as well. And finally we have the Threat Grenade, which is a single pulse short range oracle, just like the ping exo ability, the exo ping, except it's a grenade. It's very short range. It does kind of disrupt your screen for a little while, but it also highlights enemies through walls in red. So it's like the sensor grenade from Black Ops 2, except modified to be like the Oracle or Recon perk from Call of Duty Ghosts. So very, very cool there. I'll probably do a separate video on the perks, but the perks are very cool. They're kind of combining perks from Black Ops 2 and Call of Duty Ghosts into one perk. For example, Flak Jacket combines options from Fast Hands and Flak Jacket from Black Ops 2. Meaning, Flak Jacket in Advanced Warfare, you not only get explosive protection, but you also can throw back grenades and reset their timers. So that was a Fast Hands perk. That was option was in the Fast Hands perk in Call of Duty Black Ops 2, but now you have it on the attached onto the Flak Jacket perk within Advanced Warfare. So there's a lot of things like that in the game that are very, very cool, and I'll do a separate video on that most likely in the future. But there you go, guys. That's what I wanted to talk about. All the new Advanced Warfare info that I felt was prevalent, besides the perks and things like that, and specific score streaks. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will be doing an Advanced Warfare multiplayer trailer breakdown by Wednesday or Friday. I'm going to start working on it right after I upload this. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next one.
Objective parameters failed. Bringing you home.